Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Tales. Last time we finished this part of the story, and now we have two more companions on the road with us, and we're gonna go to a new place, right? But I do see that we have a skit, so let's see what the skit is about.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Sean is jealous, huh?
No, Sean just says, "Hey, I don't need to be protected by you. I want to be protected by Alphen." Oh, there's another one.
What was Kelzalek even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct.
Exactly.
I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Alright, let's go. You know, I read about the fact that you can, you know, the talks when when you why can I not talk? When you talk with the people at the bonfire, it depends on where you are in the missions and things like that. So we should be able to talk with a few people, I guess, once we get to a bonfire.
I want to see what's there.
It's
How
probably,
they're gonna go.
it's probably gonna be another tunnel or something, and then a new area.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Do you? Hold on, let's see what it.
Mogsar.
No.
That
This
makes
is a new
4 out of
area.
the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I
Hello?
wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It's a new
It doesn't
area.
matter. If they try to
No.
get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Not really. This is like a new map, but not a new area. It's
Oh,
like.
hotel.
Want me to look for the hotel?
No, there's no thing.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a hotel on this map, but not necessarily here, because he's not around now.
Yeah, they're following you.
It's okay. I don't want to fight them now. But I don't want to see what's around here, because maybe there's a treasure or something.
You saw it.
But they're gonna go fishing.
Probably.
Oh, looks beautiful.
Hmm.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
This is the first time you're here.
This is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
We're gonna fish. Various fish points are scattered around Dana, which contains different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles. So don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic.
I see. You have a ranch and you have a
Well,
fisher.
Ish. Let's see. So
I hope we
cast,
catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
and then no, you have to when the line reaches the green part.
No. Closer.
I've
R2.
got something.
What's that sound?
You've got to know when to quit.
One. Okay, so let's find out the second part of it. So lure, and then let's say hard.
No, they're going backwards.
Looks like I lost it.
What? Why?
You don't know how to fish.
Yeah, that's true.
What were you pressing earlier? Soft shake?
Yeah.
Hey, Kisara, you said you know how to fish.
What's happening? I'm pressing
Not my
that.
lucky day, I guess.
Yeah, quit fishing for now. Yes, I don't want to fish now. I'll learn later.
Learn it later.
Yeah, let's learn
And
later.
that's all there is to it.
What do you mean you haven't catch anything?
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything.
Right?
I don't know if it's really for me.
It's not for me.
Not for me either.
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
Yeah, thought so.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
I am not gonna fish. I'm not good at fishing.
Okay!
You look like you know what you are with, huh? I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always be here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, shut up. Yeah, I don't want to fish now. Okay, don't want to fish now.
We want to go to the other realm.
Yes.
What's that? For Kisara?
Hmm. Is it
You
good?
can try it next time.
Yep. That's an attack. Okay. So long, guy.
Who's there?
Somebody's down. We'll save them. Is this the... Yeah, this is the direction. Hi, Bob. Let's kill you.
Oh, there's
That's what?
the merchant. The bonfire.
Oh yeah, let's see what they're gonna talk about. Huh?
I gave you a shield.
You gave me a
I'm
shield?
always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Let's see.
What's this?
They're not talking.
Monologue. What?
They're not talking. Oh.
Hey. Is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around
City
the bush.
unfiltered.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
What?
Okay, let's see if what I heard is true. Yes, I want to rest.
Just started.
You know, but I want to see if there's a actually if we can actually talk with them.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never
Like
showing our back to our
fashion.
enemies.
Yes.
It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Why are you asking me?
Yes, let's cook something. Let's see what do we have. Still don't have pepper. Where do I buy pepper?
The pepper.
Pepper, look. See? Pepper, we don't have pepper. Okay, let's use this one. Shion.
All done. Come and eat.
Not too bad, look, Shion.
She has some attitude.
And look, see, we can talk with people. We can talk with Law, Kisara, Dohalim. But I want to talk with Shion. Okay, let's talk with Law then. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
I got closer
I'll
to
take
La.
guard duty tonight. It's fine.
Okay, let's go.
I feel pretty refreshed after that.
Do you have anything? Auto weapons. Can I make a new weapon? There are a few weapons, but I'm missing the ingredients for them.
Need to find those.
Yep, let's go.
You say your livestock.
Matured. Yeah, but that's too late now. I cannot go back. I have to see what's in
After.
front of me. Yep.
Off cam.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What would be the next realm?
There's a dragon around here.
How did you know?
Because I'm hearing some wings flapping.
There! There!
I see it, yeah. It's a dragon. Is that a dragon?
No, it's a butterfly.
First, a butterfly.
A big butterfly.
Are you sure? But first, let's see what these floral blinds are.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he said.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
I want to fight that, but before that, let me see what's the party. Edit. Yeah, I don't want Dohalim here.
But we're gonna put... No?
I'm gonna put Loya. I like Law more.
Oh, you like him now?
Well, yeah, more than I like Dohalim. Ah, they're birds,
the
baby.
birds.
But they look like really big earth. 27?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
The same level. They're big, huh?
You know what? You know, I forgot all how to play because it's been a long time.
Should have rehearsed.
Trained a bit? Yeah. But it's okay. I'll get used to it
Crushing it out there.
in half an hour to an hour.
Oh, butterflies.
That's why we're seeing butterflies because you saw these butterflies here.
Oh, look. Those are big monsters.
Yep.
Better version of Golem.
No, these are
Monkey?
wolves? Werewolves. This is a pain. Why can't this Zuggle stand still? What?
All right.
Perhaps it's time to I deploy my sticker weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. I haven't fought them yet. Oh, level 26 should be okay.
Ah, it's a training.
Grow Wimes, okay, yep.
Where is he?
He's not here, so we'll have to change him back to like that.
There's nowhere to run from my art. When he slows down, that's our chance.
Hey, still not there.
Yeah, he's gonna
Don't like... Ah, there he is.
it's gonna be changed.
In a bind. Prepare to be sealed over neutral point. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Come on. Ah, I have to hit the other one. That's why.
The other can walk.
Okay, now. And now we should be able to fight these guys. Kill them. Yeah, I already knew that. Why are you trying to teach me something?
In a bind.
Yeah, I really suck now.
He always does.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll...
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Which one?
I don't know either.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They
Garbage.
look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested
really
in this
angry.
stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher?
Artifacts offer special effects simply by having them, some of which were serve as bonuses, blah blah blah. Okay, it's an artifact, baby. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press... Huh? 6... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
I can have 6 arts, baby. Press triangle on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second panel can be executed by pressing R2. Ooh, that's good to know.
Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, that's how it seems like. I'll look over it next time.
I
Let's
sense
see.
a strange power from this.
We can really make weapons with this?
It looks like it. Let's see, baby. Arts. Hey, where's the triangle? Oh. Yep. Look, we can have 6 of them. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it because I don't want to
Visibility
waste
along
time with this.
path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit
Rice!
of disappearing.
You want rice,
without
baby?
telling Any of us guardsmen.
Look, there's something here as well. Oh, I think that's the way, maybe? The way to the other side? Or that way? Let's see. Where are we? We are here. Let's zoom in a bit. That's the pond.
No, that's
This-
end.
It's a dead end. Let's see what's inside there then. Anything here besides this? Ah, there, it's
Blue.
it's a blue one.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's on! Here I go! Running, go! Only getting started! We're Tiger Blade! Running Slot!
Radiant is here! It's a duel of the arts!
Eagle Assault! Running Slot! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now,
Right here! I got Eagle! Primed and ready! Freeze Lancer!
The Blugos are getting bigger and bigger.
Stronger too.
The tide of battle has turned!
that's the power of comrades in arms.
Right! Comrades in arms!
Leave the enslaved to make your sense of yeah, and finally, I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh baby. Yep. See, it was there too, right? When you do that one.
Sprightlier than before.
Gal.
7,300 gold. Also, how do you know?
Just thought so.
That's good. You have money now. Sorry guys, I want to fight you.
I won't forgive you! I felt so good with airborne targets.
SD airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. Fearing down. Here I come. Bullseye, Sion. Nice.
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Oops. Right. Sorry. Thanks.
I'm
Seems about right.
forgetting my combos.
What's the
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's
The
mountain
PlayStation?
biking for you.
It's too
It
loud.
can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training.
There's the PlayStation.
exercises.
What's happening?
What?
There's the PlayStation.
I know that. Oh, it's too loud.
It's like an airplane. I know.
It's so too sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden I know why.
Ah, it's okay now.
I
That
wonder
is-
what we can make with this.
Oh, pepper.
Ah, that's pepper. I
If you
have
can't
pepper now.
decide, I'll have it raw.
Oh, those
Hey,
are
wait,
the ones
don't
with the
eat
cow.
that.
Why are you guys in my way? I don't want to fight you guys. I want to go to a new place. I want to see what the new place is.
Get lost.
They have cars. They have a ride. But their ride is different here.
Yeah, these guys have a wind element on them.
This one's mine.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Precision like that? I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
See, I'm a show off too.
There was something there.
Where?
Then
Show me. Why was the PlayStation all of a sudden so loud?
Right?
If
The
somebody
heavens
started
must be
vacuuming.
smiling.
Right?
It was so loud.
What's this? Okay. Ah, this is the right way. And in the... Right? Right.
That's a dead end. The other way.
The other way is then this one. So we hide something here. Let's see what this is.
Opal.
Oh, Park Crystal too.
It's a chest.
Let's see. Money. A gel. And yep, a red chest. A lot of enemies though.
Could be a suit.
Yeah, I think it's an armor.
Armor won't save you!
We may get out of this alive after all.
Things were looking bad. No complaints here! Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Stop moving around and die. You're supposed to be dying now. Here, die.